Friends, today is Sunday. I think let's join together in the channel Share and Learn along with Vikas. Today we are going to talk about the practicing of the positive thinking. We have heard a lot about positive thinking. Today let's practice and see how we can practice, positive. So basically, a positive thinking and a positive self-talks are good for overall health and can influence our overall outlook of life. It's easier said than done, but then just try to imagine if we are thinking the very positively, even if an uncertain situation comes to us, but we try to find out the good things into it, then our overall outlook for life will change. So the first step, what I've tried to do today is that I have brought in out the slides so that it is easy to uh, listen as well as it is easy to see for you. So positive self-talk leads to a positive emotion. Basically, it's in human nature. If any challenging situation comes into us, especially an unpredictable one, we start thinking negatively. This is gone now. This is a gone case. I'm nowhere into it. Even a smaller one or a bigger one. So it happens. So what the first step is to look at it is that let's start acknowledging the negative effects. That is the first thing. Usually what happens that if something challenging happens to us, we do not acknowledge just it has happened with us. It is a bad situation for me. This is really not a good for me. So that is the first thing what we have to try to see. The second thing which we have to steps, I mean, maybe in the practice of the positive thinking is that think very short term. First, make yourself or make I have to make myself understand that this will pass away. Hold on, this will not go for a long time. This will pass away if we will accept it and we'll try to find out the ways how to avoid this kind of a challenging situation. The second thing is focus on now. So comment on your performance, what went right. So just try to see the very much positive aspects of it, so that you are able to just segregate what has went wrong between what has went right into that similar situation. Think local. Focus only on yourself. Don't compare with others. You just talk with yourself. Let me talk to myself rather than start comparing. The similar situation was for the others also. They did well. I could not do well. Don't do that. It's tough, but let's try to start practicing it cautiously. Keep things in perspective. Define what is the worst case scenario. And believe me, friends, once you will define what will be the worst case scenario, it has never happened in the life. If something has went wrong, or maybe there is a challenging situation, maybe an unpredictable one. Usually, what happens that we immediately jump onto the worst case scenario. Talk positive to yourself. Reflect what you have done good. We have talked on the first point. Think short term. We have talked on the second point, focus on now. So let's reflect upon what are the good things you have done into that specific scenario. Even if it is not there, just try to recollect your energy and try to think that what has happened good, maybe in the similar scenario, happened maybe previous to this incident. So replace negative words to positive words. It is easier said than done again, but then just try to think it and start thinking. Say if you define yourself, I failed, if the failure has come to me. It is not, nothing can happen to us. But if we see that what are those obstacles which are there, which has not helped me to perform at this specific moment of time, or maybe in this situation, the positive outcome has not come. So that obstacle is a measurable one as compared to the failure, which is a non-measurable. Downfall, it's a downfall for me. I mean, I'm nowhere. So just change the downfall to setback, because after the setback, this middle word, you can also prepare for a comeback. Once you are on the top of the situation, you have analyzed what went wrong and you have analyzed what went right into the similar situation, challenging situation. Terrible. It was a terrible day for me. It was a terrible thing which has happened to me. It was a terrible performance that has happened to me. So convert it into the challenging. So what will happen is that you will be able to define your challenges rather than just speaking the terrible things has happened to you. So non-defining to defining. Positive self-talk leads to positive emotions. I mean, we always say, but we never practice it. Just talk to ourselves. This is tough, but I'll get through it. Let's focus on what I can control. And I'm strong. Believe me, I'm strong. I can overcome this. Let this similar situation come in. I'm prepared for it. I will handle it in a little different way so that the results are positive to me. Evaluate your action. Again, I'm just repeating this specific word. It is tough, but practice it. What I could have done differently. So, if you look at this statement, this has been said n numbers of times by so many people. But then just try to recreate that event in the mind. Again, I'm getting back to my previous slides. Is just recreate in the mind what went right at least. Jot down what are the things which are went right. Maybe it may be a smaller one, and then you try to identify what went wrong. Similarly, reflect on your attitude, because mentally and physically you are tired, or I am tired at this specific moment of time, because that was a challenging situation, that to an unprecedented one, and it has happened to me only. I mean, if you look at the surroundings, nobody is facing that kind of a challenge or a problem, or maybe a negative outcome of it. So reflect your attitude, just sit back, try to be very positive, try to be very calm. And that's the third line which I put in. So tame the mind to be calm. So detach from the mission. Let's look at something different now. Forget it. At least for 1 hour, at least for one day, at least for 2 weeks, at least for one week. Again, if you are defining your attitude towards what went right into this, so choose your attitude. Say positive to negative emotions. I mean, this is just one of the specific point which I have taken it. uh, is that basically it also helps in improving our health. Continuously thinking that this I could not do, this I could not do, I'm good, but then nobody is able to recognize me. So all these kind of things will create an impact on our organs of the body. And we have a very good organs. I mean, inside us, one is liver, one is the spleen, one is the pancreas, one the intestines, the other one is the heart and the kidney. So you never know what is the effect going on because of your emotions, and definitely these emotions affects our organs. Just I've taken one example out here. Say suppose if we have not got a good feedback in an appraisal discussion, because these are around the corner. So what is the negative impact which I can bring to us, or me, to ourselves, or to myself, is I don't think I'm capable of. All over. So I'm thinking that nothing can happen now. The feedback has come in, I'm good for nothing. The positive feedback is, and it is again the non-constructive. I am good. So first of all, that is good. That you have a confidence on yourself, or I am having a confidence on myself. But then this is the non-constructive part, that they do not know what I'm capable of. So I am good, but others don't know I'm good. It is a positive statement to ourselves, but a non-constructive one. So what is a constructive positive statement? They have given me a feedback. Let me start working on it. Then I will tell them what I'm capable of. So see the difference in the three situations. The situation is same, that we have not got a good feedback in my appraisal. But if we respond it differently and think it, after listening to this specific point, think it for some time, and then just try to see the kind of impact which you create on yourself, or kind of impact which I can create on myself, that will literally change the future course of action. And probably that getting negative connotations and emotions, probably we may be able to work out immediately. So make choice: flow with pleasure or flow with pain. So that is our choice. Circumstances will not change. It is up to us that either we can flow with pleasure or flow with pain. So take a short and a disciplined break. Redirect your energy. Have a comeback with a fresh energy. Once you are taking a short and a disciplined break, you are redirecting your energy, and then you can come back with a fresh energy. Forget it, yeah. Now let's start in a new way. And if nothing is happening, so let it go for some time. If you are interested in taking a nap, take a nap. You will get fresh. If you're interested, if I'm an extrovert personality, let me go out and try to find something energy out there for some time, for something different. So let it go for some time. So these are a couple of things which I thought, and let me consolidate for all of us, so that along with us, we are able to control our negative thoughts or negativity when there is a challenging or an unprecedented situation comes for us. and create a positivity around at least to first ourselves. Then you will see, or we will see that the things will maybe changing a bit for us. So that's for today. I think when we'll meet next, we'll have some of the very practical topics to be discussed upon. Till then, if you like this, again, I'm saying that please share with your teams, please share with your friends, please share with all your near and dear ones, and please subscribe. Thank you.